How y'all doing? It's Joeville, and you are now tuned in to Hip Hop Since 1987.
Hip Hop Since 1987.com.
My name's Lana. I'm a staff member at Hip Hop Since 1987. Happy to talk to you. How are you?
I'm good. I'm living great.
How have you been navigating quarantine?
I want to perform, so that's the only thing that blows. But besides that, it's cool to, just it's everything slowed down. So it's like a relaxing time right now, I guess.
Right. I know that I know a lot of artists make money off shows primarily, you feel me? So during quarantine, have you thought of even if you do have a business already, have you thought of finding other side ways to just tap in and build wealth, you feel me?
Yeah, I'll be investing. Actually, I'm getting into that. I got the Robinhood app on my phone. I'm trying to get there.
Oh, it's
work for me. You feel me?
Yeah. So when did you get signed to Asylum? Because you signed to Asylum, right?
Yeah.
So when did you get signed?
Sometime around the summer. I want to say August-ish.
August 2019.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
No, 2020 this year.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
I just got there.
That was good. So tell me how that came about. Tell me the transition into that.
Well, so I was with another label at first, but that didn't work out too well. So then, it was kind of like a what now situation, and my manager happened to be in contact with somebody that was in contact with Wayno. So it was like, Wayno, supposedly from what I heard, Wayno was like, oh, the Joeville kid that made Sexy, yeah, let's get him. He already knew about me and stuff and was asking about me.
Right. So
I confirmed it with him, but that's what I heard.
So networking, for real.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
Everybody always say you hang out with 5 dummies, you gonna be the 6th one. So it's all about who you keep in your network, right?
Really though.
Really.
That's real.
So how old are you?
19.
19?
Yeah, I'm a youngin.
You're a tiny bit older than 19. Where you from?
Down here, Broward County.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Oh, you can hear it? Look, they say we have an accent. I can't never hear the accent.
What I sound like? What my accent sound like?
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't even know. I know country, and then I know.
Philly.
Oh, you from Philly?
Yeah.
I would not have guessed. That's crazy.
I know. That's why I wanted to see how you reacted. But yeah, so how was it going up in the music industry in Florida? Snapping into hip hop in Florida, trying to get used to it. I can only name a few people. You feel me? So it's you one of the people that's coming out. It's a lot of Florida artists being signed right now. So
wait, tell you how it's how it is.
Yeah, how do it feel? You making noise right now.
It feels great. I want to be one. Well, from a naked ear, when I think of Florida, or when you can ask somebody what artists they think of when they think of Florida, I usually hear X or Kodak, right. And I feel like I have the potential to be the third one. You feel me? Like X, Kodak, and Joe. Because a lot of artists out here, but they kind of stay somewhat boxed in. Not speaking on them in a bad way, but how the shit seems. You feel me? People look at them boxed in. I want you want to break out. Kodak was want to break out. X was want to really break out. I want to be able to break out. Yeah. So yeah.
So yeah, I see both places kind of popping out here.
Yeah.
So I'm working. I don't know, something in the water, clearly.
Down, especially Broward County.
Yeah, you definitely dropped a single called "Sexy," right? My whole thing is that's a really good ass song. Okay.
Thank you.
You got Flo Milli on the remix.
Yeah.
Because I'm in the store. I don't remember what store I was in. Somebody was watching a little video clip on their phone, and I was trying to figure out what that song was. I'm sitting here I like that song. And then I heard it again in the car. I'm like, okay. So it was okay, period.
Ooh,
so I just wanted to know, like, what is the transition between being underground and working into your career? You feel me? Like, because you just got signed, so that means that you're on a track to being mainstream. So, how does it feel to actually? How does it feel to actually have Flo Milli hop on your track?
Well, it felt good knowing that, that was my like celebrity crush for a minute.
Mm.
And I was able to get her on the track. Like it felt good, but it was like, oh, this shit felt great. It was like, damn, okay, so I could do anything for real. Like it was
Broke
like
it.
certified.
You feel me? Once you get one, they just come. You feel me? So.
Yeah. So
Definitely. And I was reading about you. I know that you went to LA after you graduated high school.
yeah.
You just took off. You just went there. You was like, fuck it. I want to make it work. So tell me a little
Fuck
more.
the whole thing. So what happened was, I had like in high school, I'm like, yeah, I know for sure I'm not finna stay down here. Like I gotta branch out because I feel like people stay down here and it's like all they know. Like this is all I know because I've been here my whole life. So, I was like, fuck that. I need to go somewhere. And I always wanted to go to California. So I ended up buying a car. I ended up raising money to buy a car off like my auntie. So sold it to me like four or $500 or something. And me and my dog, Damien, it's like Damien the Dildo. And me and my dog, we went ahead, yeah. Me and my dog, we went ahead and just, I asked him if he wanted to slide and he was down and he was gonna get kicked out soon. So everything was like working out. It worked out like perfectly. So, man, we went on the road. I'm like, he didn't have that much money. He had like $70, $80. He had so much I had. I'm like, shit, I got like 70. And it was just like we went on the road, broke as fuck. So we went and had to go out there and like had to get it popping.
Figured it out.
Just yeah, we had to sleep in the car, get hotels when we could and et cetera, et cetera. And it was cool. I had a gym membership and shit, so I could take a shower at least. You know what I'm saying, in the mornings. And we got the job, go there, take a shower in the morning for work. We'll sleep out there too. And yeah, just got it popping from there. Hmm?
Powerful. Because
Oh,
how long ago was this? Not long. You're 19. So,
yeah.
like, that's manifestation. You said, I'm going to go do something. You did it. You feel me? So,
We just got back like I want to say March. We just got back. We went back, and originally I went back to Corona. I went back because of Corona. We couldn't work that many hours of the job, and I was like the youngest in there working like the most hours, and me and him were working like the most. So we couldn't work. We ended up getting our hours cut from like from 11 to 9 at night to like 3 hours a day. So it's like shit. So our manager, like, he was cool too, and he was from Florida. We told him like, all right, Dan, like we finna go ahead back to Florida, and then like hit us back when you guys got hours and shit. So I'm expecting to go back for like a few weeks and then come back. And the second week I came back, the song started blowing up, and all these labels started calling me. So that shit was crazy.
like, that's surreal. That's very, very surreal.
Yeah.
That was only what? It's November. Like,
I,
months ago. Not
yeah.
even a year. So it described this smooth transition. It's like, I know everything ain't overnight because how long you been doing music?
I've been doing music since like middle school ish.
So like something you used to do as a kid, probably for fun, with some cool shit. You feel me? Like it just happened. So describe this transition in like 3 cool words. Like how is it making you feel? I know it feels good, but like tell me like what are the 3 words?
Um, Fast, well, quick, crazy, and motivating.
Mm-hmm.
I say.
And where do you see yourself in the next year?
And next year, I see myself like big, 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 big.
The song, you got your song has the potential to be big, big. Like it's going to be big, big. So
Yeah, I see it.
I agree with that. And in the 4th quarter of the year, I know you can't like give exclusive details, but can we expect like a project or something like that?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna drop a project. Before the end of the year, for
Mhm.
sure, for sure. Before the end of the year, it's gonna be another Joeville project, and it's gonna go ham.
And what about their music video?
I got a bunch of music videos coming out actually. Like I got enough shit to hold me out for the rest of the year for sure, and it carried me on to 2021.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so I'm really like hitting the ground running.
Have you ever, now that you're in the right spaces, you feel me? You got the right network, right platform, have you thought of breaking into other sectors of entertainment? Like
Oh
act?
yeah, I wanna act. I wanna do all that type of shit. Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of movie would you be in? Like an action movie,
I,
comedy?
I want to be in a scary movie, and I want to see myself die. Like I want to see myself die, like real bad. Like
Okay.
I love scary movies.
Big drop dead. Okay, man. Okay, like that's so I'm assuming that's your favorite
Yeah,
genre. So,
yeah.
so everybody expect to see Joeville in this scary movie. So
That's myself get gutted.
as
Some crazy.
long as you don't die first, we need you to let at least half the movie, please, God. Nobody play with you. But where can we keep up with you?
My social media platforms. My Instagram is @_Joeville. My Twitter Joeville. Snapchat Joeville with 3 E's at the end. Um, TikTok and Trillers Joeville. YouTube Joeville. Everything is pretty self-explanatory. It's mainly the
Pretty
Instagram.
much type in Joeville because
Yeah.
so
Oh, I
before
got OnlyFans too. I just made an OnlyFans.
see Joeville's getting some money, okay? Come on, he got an OnlyFans. I know you're
Yeah, we there now.
everybody subscribe to Joeville OnlyFans.
Yeah.
OnlyFans. Follow him on Instagram, Twitter, all that. Follow us on Hip Hop since 1987. Thank you for talking to me.
Thank you for having me.